Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of What's Happening Wednesday. This is a weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that I found going on in the world of Transformers. I'll let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is Toys_R-Us. Once again, this is part 2 of the news. I've got another 10 things to go through with you this morning as it is for myself. And some of this is things that we've seen a little bit of, perhaps from TFCon Chicago, but there's also lots of other things that I want to share with you that I've found, which again I think is quite interesting. So this was something again that we touched on, but this went everywhere, all over social media on the Tuesday night from Hasbro themselves. This is of course the Robosen Elite. So if you for some reason missed this, what they've done is they are reissuing the Robosen, but they're reissuing a smaller version of him. They are calling it the Elite version. It is a couple of inches smaller than the standard release, or the first edition shall we say. It has all the same accessories, all the same gimmicks, everything's exactly the same. It's just a little bit smaller and it's a little bit cheaper, but what they have done is of course they put the original one's price up and this one is the same as the original price, but of course everything's going up and it gives you the opportunity, if you want, to be able to get one, which is great. Okay, this is something for UK people or people who want to travel to the UK. This is a confirmed guest for the TF Nation Minicon happening in March next year. So we've got Rebecca Nolte. She is known as the Transformers fans for the colorist on IDW's Last Bot Standing, and she provided colors on Wreckers, Treads and Circuits. She is going to be at TF Nation, the Minicon, next year. Right, this is something again I think unfortunately maybe for just people in America at the moment. I haven't seen it on our Amazon, but what this is a huge list of figures that are available. You need to go to TFW 2005 to check this out. What it is, Amazon.com, yeah, so it is obviously .com, it's not .co.uk, are rolling out digital coupons for Transformers and other toys over the last week. They tend to go in and out of being active and they're popping up on different items each day. But because of the additional value and the coupons and the sales they've already got on, you can sometimes get deluxe figures for under $15, which of course is a great price. So if you head over to TFW 2005, there's links to loads of figures, including Legacy Series Titan Cyberverse Metroplex. There's a 5% off default plus a $47.50 coupon available discount, so there's a huge discount off that. The Studio Series 89 Voyager class Bumblebee Thundercracker. There's loads. There's a huge list, as I say, right there. You need to check out this, or indeed check out Amazon.com to see where the actual savings are. This again is something that I don't think did enough justice for. I think this looks fantastic. This came out from the third party at TFCon in Chicago. This is HTB Toys Nanobots, and these are all little figures. They're calling Mirage Daydream. They're not transformable, but they're fully articulate nanobots, and the size of these is what gets me. So that's 29 millimeters, so that's under 3 centimeters, and it's got 14 points of articulation. We've got Rumble, who's going to be 12 millimeters. It's crazy. Laserbeak is 6 millimeters, no articulation. He's just going to be like that. But then you've got, what have they called him? Mind Warp for Skywarp. He is going to be 35 millimeters. That's still only that big. And he's got 14 points of articulation. They've got a whole roster of these. I just again chose a few more of them. That is the main advertising that they're using for it. And the spiel, which I love they're going for, is they're between 6 millimeter and 40 millimeters tall. Micro piece, action masters, full of detail and fun. So I actually can't wait to see them in hand and when they get released. I think they look fantastic. Right. Hasbro stop motion team at the moment are fantastic, or Hasbro China again, and on their Weibo account, this is another stop motion video that they've put on. This time, again, it's to celebrate the 15th anniversary of the movie. It's called Sam's House, and again, it's pretty much recreating the scene from the movie, but with the figures in stop motion. It's so good. Again, it's definitely worth a watch, and that's why I think it's something important enough to tell you to check out. Right, a couple of things with Rise of the Beast. The first one is that Toby has gone, he's been on social media and he's been again confirming and saying, let's read exactly what it says. So he's updated his Instagram account with a short video announcing that he's doing some more scenes for the upcoming Transformers Rise of the Beasts movie. According to his video, the production was pleased with his part, so he's going to shoot some more scenes for the movie, which is great. So there he is, all smiley, and we know, of course, he is shooting more actual character voices, which is great. Onto something which I haven't done in a bit, but I think it needs it now, is sightings. There's things popping up everywhere. I'm just going to read a few from this. So Studio Series Wave 17 Deluxe Studio Series 86 RC, Voyager 90 Galvatron and Einhide have been spotted in Germany. Authentics Bravo Alpha Wave 5 in Jado Toys Optimus Prime in Mexico. Studio Series Wave 17 in Hungary. Authentics Titan changes. This is that Optimus Primal figure that seems to be popping up. That's now been spotted in Peru as well. And Masterpiece MPO2 Getsui Premium Finish Studio Series Wave 5 have been spotted in Singapore. So once again, these figures are just popping up everywhere. It's great. Talking of Rise of the Beasts again, and funnily enough, Peru, what we've got here is official word from the movie set is that thanks to a post from Transformers Peru and Museo Transformers, we have some new information regarding the Rise of the Beasts marketing campaign. And of course, obviously it was sadly postponed to the next year, June the 9th, 2023. We haven't had any major updates and up until now. We can confirm that the Rise of the Beast marketing campaign will start in December this year. This information is on social media, is on the main forums, and I took this from TFW 2005. So exciting times. Official marketing is going to be started from, well, pretty much, what's that, 5-6 weeks away, December? Really exciting. More scalper busters. In the previous one, it was Jetfire. This one's even better. If you're still after this buzzworthy pack with the Fangrian and the Bumblebee, as you can see, Entertainment Earth has got this pack at $63. And all it does say is not mint. So that means the box won't be mint. So if you're like myself now with the newer figures and you take them out of the packaging, you're not really bothered, as long as it's not ripped to pieces, of course. $63.74 in stock now. What a great price that is. I wanted to share that with you guys. We've now got final thing. This is Ocular Max IF01A Lady Eris, which is being dubbed as Lady Tarn or Female Tarn, which again, that's what they're saying on here. And this is again taken from T-Formers, and it's saying that she will be out in January next year. So I am on fire. Apologies for the glare. Hopefully in the new year I'll be getting much better recording equipment. But in the meantime, if you want to see these pictures by I Am On Fire, this figure looks amazing, and there's a lot more detailed images of this particular figure on tformers.com now as we speak. There we go, last couple on there. So I'm going to quickly carry on with regards to the channel. I mentioned in the previous video, and again, I'm going to be doing the NEC Toy Fair this weekend. Come and say hello if you're about. I'm going to do videos on it as well, which is going to be great. With regards to the channel as well, my other pre-orders have come in, which is for the Bumblebee movie, which is Ironhide and Thundercrackers. Hopefully I can get around to doing them soon. With regards, and I'm ever so sorry for the people who've asked for the other Studio Series figures like Galvatron, Hot Rod Crosshairs and that. In all honesty, I just can't afford them. I can't afford the figures, so I won't be doing the reviews on them. I'm really sorry to say. Maybe in the future, who knows, or maybe if I'm lucky enough to get some on Black Friday or for Christmas, I can look at doing them in the future. But for now, I've got to be honest straight away, because I know people have been asking for it, and I can't afford to buy them. So just the figures I've shown you for now, and of course just loads of G1 to fill in the gaps and figures that we've already got. In the meantime, again on Instagram, keep your ideas and suggestions coming forward for videos. I have no issues helping out and showing you figures and things that people want to see, including mini collections, etc. I'm doing my best to work my way through the lists. Once again, thank you to everybody for the huge support on this channel, on the memberships and in everything. The support is fantastic. I'm getting closer to 6,000 on here. I've just gone over 5,300, I think, on Instagram, maybe more, I'm not too sure. But anyway, I'm overwhelmed by it all. It's such a great experience. I'm loving every second of it. I'll do my very best to keep you guys updated as and when I can with as much news as possible. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Hope to meet some of you at the NEC this weekend, and take care.